Ethical Considerations in Statistical Analysis. This is the last chapter under MBA 201. So for this chapter's topic outline, we will first introduce what ethical considerations in statistical analysis are, next discuss data privacy and security, to be followed by the discussion on responsible data usage and potential biases, and lastly, the transparency in reporting and decision making. So the field of statistics represents a nuanced and intricate landscape when it comes to ethical consideration. The type of statistical analysis being conducted also has a significant role in determining the outcome. Unethical conduct has the potential to manifest at several stages, spanning from the acquisition of data through its subsequent interpretation. The significance of ethics in statistics extends to the accurate portrayal of data. Quantitative data is inherently objective, but the way in which it is presented can be sometimes lead to misinterpretation. So the following are the different ethical guidelines that should be considered. First is professionalism. The ethical statistician employs methodologies and data that are pertinent and suitable, devoid of any bias or discrimination, and with the intention of generating valid, interpretable, and replicable outcomes. Next is we have integrity of data methods. The ethical statistician demonstrates transparency by openly acknowledging any identified or potential limits, flaws, or biases within the data that might impact the credibility and dependability of the statistical analysis. Third, we have responsibilities to stakeholders. The ethical statistical practitioner demonstrates a commitment upholding the interests of stakeholders and adheres to the prescribed criteria during the professional practice. Next is responsibilities of those directly affected by statistical practices. The ethical statistician ensures the safeguarding and acknowledgement of the rights and welfare of human and animal participants throughout all phases of their engagement in a research endeavor. Responsibilities to research team colleagues. Science and statistical practices sometimes include collaborative efforts among individuals who adhere to varying professional norms. Next, we have responsibilities of leaders. The endorsement and emphasis on ethical statistical conduct are crucial for upholding the integrity of the field and the professionals involved in statistical practice. Responsibilities regarding potential misconduct. The ethically inclined statistician possesses a comprehensive understanding of the distinctions between dubious statistical, scientific, and professional methodologies and those that might be classified as misconduct. Now let's proceed to the discussion on data privacy and security. Data privacy is also known as information privacy, which pertains to the appropriate management, manipulation, retention, and utilization of personal data. The focal point is to the entitlements of persons in relation to the safeguarding of their personal information. Privacy as a fundamental concept pertains to an individual's entitlement to be exempt from unwarranted intrusion and surveillance, hence safeguarding their right to solitude and non-interference. Data security, on the other hand, is primarily concerned with safeguarding the rights of individuals via the adherence of businesses to rules and business practices. The proliferation of data acquisition in conjunction with the rapid advancements of digitalization and the growth intricacy of targeted breaches on confidential information has rendered the task of safeguarding data more arduous and intricate. The primary objective of data security is to safeguard personal data from unauthorized access by other parties and prevent any harmful assaults or exploitation of the data. So the data security approaches, practices, and processes encompass a range of strategies and procedures employed to safeguard sensitive information. And these are activity monitoring, network security, access control, breach response, encryption, and multi-factor authentication. Now let's talk about responsible data usage and potential biases. The concept The concept of responsible data usage comprises a range of interconnected topics that are often considered in isolation, such as data privacy, data protection, and ethical dilemmas. It is said that in order to effectively solve any of the aforementioned issues, it is imperative to analyze them collectively. The safeguarding of privacy and autonomy is crucial in fostering an environment conducive to the advancement of digital innovation, ultimately yielding benefits for all stakeholders involved. So, responsible data pertains to two key aspects. Firstly, it involves giving utmost importance to individuals' rights regarding permission, privacy, security, and ownership while utilizing data for social change and advocacy endeavors. Secondly, it entails the adoption of principles and practices that emphasizes transparency and openness. Moving on, let's discuss transparency and reporting and decision making. Data transparency encompasses fundamental principles of openness, accessibility, and accountability. The concept entails a disposition to disclose not just outcomes of scholarly investigations, but also the procedures, data sources, and analytical approaches that form the foundation of such outcomes. The use of transparent processes and reporting enables stakeholders to thoroughly examine the findings, verify the conclusions, and autonomously evaluate the quality of insights. So these are the fundamental elements of data transparency. We have methodology clarity, where transparent reporting encompasses the comprehensive recording of the research methodology employed. Open data access, the provision of free access facilitates a conducive atmosphere for collaborative efforts and the process of independent verification. Real-time insights, these are frequently required to keep up with the pace of decision making, and visual and customizable reporting. Transparent reporting encompasses not only the provisions of raw data, but also the utilization of user-friendly visual representations such as interactive dashboards and infographics. Next are the profound influence of transparency on the process of decision making. So we have confident decision making, informed risk management, innovation and strategy, and stakeholder trust. So, for the first one, transparent insights offer decision makers the confidence that their conclusions are derived from rigorous research procedures. Next is the practice of transparent reporting facilitates the ability of decision makers to discern any potential biases or limits inherent in the data, hence enhancing the accuracy of risk assessments and the development of effective mitigation solutions. Next, we have innovation and strategy. The availability of unprocessed data fosters a climate conducive to creative and original thought processes. Next is stakeholder trust. So, transparent reporting fosters confidence among many stakeholders, including internal teams, investors, and general public. So, these are our references, and please take note.